This is Tom Meeusen's Ridley X-Night. Let's take a look at some of the cool features. First up is the brakes. These are absolutely the smoothest cable brakes I've ever felt. Impressive stuff. Also, the angle of the hoods. He's got his hoods hooked up pretty high. Meeusen's a really technically proficient rider who will spend a lot of time on the hoods, so it's probably to give him a comfortable thing to kind of bunny hop over obstacles, that sort of stuff. Tyres, he has got Dugast small bird tyres. You don't often see these. They're a pretty kind of in-between tyre. They sit in between the Rhino for the mud and the Typhoon for faster courses. Shimano, really basic Shimano pedals. These are because they have better clearance than the top of the range ones and the weight penalty is small, so a lot of guys are going for these ones. Chainrings, he uses the SRAM CX-1 system, so on flatter courses he'll go for a 44, and on courses like today's course, which is hilly, he's going to go for a 42. He also adds a Kedge chain catcher. This is an insurance policy rather than anything. They said he's not had any trouble with losing his chain, but just wants to make sure that it absolutely stays on. At the rear, he's got an 1125 or an 1128 cassette, depending on the conditions. Also, he's got full length cable housing. This is a really good insurance policy because it stops any dirt and grime from getting into the cables and keeps everything running really smoothly. He's got a super light Physique Alianti R1 saddle. He still goes for the SRAM Shorty Ultimate cantilever brakes, Force XX1 rear mech with the clutch so that it holds on to the single ring. He's got Edco Wheels, a brand you don't see very often, but clearly a brand that's well up to the job because the whole team used them. Also, he's got a Forza finishing kit, seat post, stem and handlebars. The handlebars are pretty wide, he's on 44s, so again, a wider setup for better handling. If you've liked our profile of Tom Meeusen's Ridley X-Night, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more cyclocross videos, click on our playlist over there. To follow GCN on YouTube, click on me.